Hey guys, good morning. If you are new, my name is Kayla Jukic. I swear I look bald right now because I kind of did like a slick back pony, but I swear I have hair, which is a funny thing to actually say because I've been noticing, I don't know if it's because I'm having a boy and there's just like more testosterone in my body, but I'm noticing that my hair is growing a lot faster and a lot thicker in areas. Like even on my belly, my hair is starting to get thick and I'm like, I don't even like shave it or anything. So I'm like, this is kind of weird. Anyways, that's like a random fact to start this vlog. I just got back from my office and I need to do some grocery shopping first thing because your girl is always hungry and I need to like do some meal prep and just make sure I have fruit and snacks in my house. We're gonna go grocery shopping and I'm just gonna show you some staples that I buy or have been buying like week in and week out because it's just things that my body wants, or rather what this baby boy wants. So we're just gonna get right into this video. Let's head to Food Basics. I just finished grocery shopping. I'll show you guys everything I bought because I have been absolutely craving fruit. Holy crap, that is mainly what I bought. The Food Basics I went to is right beside a Harvey's and your girl is starving, and if anything I have told you about this pregnancy is when I get hungry, I need to eat because one, I just get hangry, but two, that's when I start feeling nauseous. So I went to the Harvey's drive-thru and I just picked up a kid's cheeseburger, just something small to nibble on. It has cheese, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and ketchup. Literally, look at that bad boy. So good. I think in this pregnancy, I've had probably like 30 kids cheeseburgers from Harvey's. More so in the first trimester because every time I was out, I just had to grab something. It's also funny because I went grocery shopping for the purpose of meal prepping so I don't have to buy anything, but when I'm hungry, I just gotta do what I gotta do. It's also crazy the relief you get so fast. I literally just put something in my mouth and then the relief. It's like, oh my god. Anyways, as for some pregnancy things I've been loving, fruit. I have just been craving fruit, and maybe not necessarily fruit itself. I guess fruit because it's like hydrating. I'm just craving hydration and like cold things. I got a watermelon. I got a cantaloupe. Those are good. I just cut them up and I snack on them throughout the day. I have been absolutely craving like acai bowls or smoothies. Again, I just want something cold. So I picked up the mixed berries frozen fruit. It has strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and I think I'm just gonna start making myself smoothies. I've been going to Booster Juice a bit and buying smoothies, so I think I should just make them at home because I have everything. Like I have yogurt, I have milk at home. I can add, seeds in it, like chia seeds or flax seeds. I can add bananas to this. I think I have frozen mangoes at home, so I can make a really good smoothie. Some other fruit, I've been eating a lot of clementines and then some bananas for smoothies. I have been craving apples with peanut butter. I eat like one a day, so I picked up more of those, and then I got some fresh strawberries because I know my mother-in-law will eat these as well. For the apples, I needed some more crunchy peanut butter because I'm about to run out, and then I picked up a cucumber. For meal prep, I'm going to make ground turkey with rice in that like Asian veggie blend. I have one more pack at home, and then I also picked up these chicken penne frozen things. They were literally like $1.99, and I think it's just good to have in the freezer when I'm feeling hungry. I just grab it and go. Lastly, I needed some more Greek yogurt, and then Kraft Dinner I've been loving, so I picked up a pack of 5, I believe, of that. So right now, I actually want to laminate my ultrasound photos as well as our embryo photos because obviously these will not last forever and I do want to try and preserve them as long as I can. So I spent some time researching and everyone said to get these self-sealing laminating pouches from Amazon. Everyone said to not go with the heat laminate because that will ruin the ultrasound photos. This is the exact one I purchased. This is the one I've seen everyone on TikTok using. I will link it in my description box below if you guys want to do the same. I saw a lot of people getting like pouches, like they were actually like really small, but I guess the ones I got are like a full sheet, so it's fine. What I'm thinking of doing is cutting, like I have this ultrasound and there's like 6 photos on here. So I'm gonna cut them all individually. But honestly, I think this is just a really good idea because like, look at this. It's literally crumpled. Like I can't even keep it straight anymore. I just want to preserve them, make them look nice. Okay, this is completely not part of the point, but this candle, Sunny Coconut, holy crap. It smells so damn good. Anyways, just finished up and this is what they look like. Honestly, it was a little bit harder to do than I thought, only because I was recording on this camera and also my phone. So I was like trying to work around it, but otherwise the process itself is super easy. Literally just follow the instructions. But now they are in keepsake for literally ever. Oh, look at this one. Baby boy's staring at the camera. I'm so excited. Honestly, I haven't had an ultrasound at the time of me recording this, not in 8 weeks, I think, because the last time I had an ultrasound was 9 weeks, 4 days. Today I'm 17 weeks. So yeah, almost 7.5 weeks. I have not had an ultrasound. I'm gonna obviously be getting more done and I will just continue to laminate them. I just wanted to do this now so I don't have to worry about it, right? Like these, I want these to last forever. This one is very interesting, actually. This is the embryo transfer. So they put like a little arrow to show where the embryo was. Yeah, I love this. If you want to do this, I highly suggest it. And if you don't, I highly suggest it because these will help them last forever. You guys, I am actually vlogging on my phone if it looks a little bit different. For whatever reason, my SD card does not want to work today. It has been giving me some pains. I tried cleaning out the like little memory port on my camera and it still doesn't want to work. I read online, it says try it in other cameras to see if it works, which I did. I tried it in 2 other cameras, so 3 total, and it is not working. So I think the thing is just busted and I need a new one. So I purchased a new one on Amazon, but it's not coming until tomorrow. And I want to vlog today because I am finally going to see a doctor today. I am 17 weeks, 2 days, and I have not seen or spoken to a doctor since 9 weeks, 4 days, if you can believe it. I know, it's been literally 8 weeks. It's kind of crazy. Basically, long story short, if you guys have been following along, when I graduated my fertility clinic, they basically told me to wait until my OB calls me. That took 4 weeks alone, and the appointment they gave me is not until I'm going to be 21 weeks. So I was like, hey, that's a long time between 9.5 weeks and 21 weeks. So it was definitely a lack of communication, but also maybe just like a lack of education on my end that I needed to see my family doctor in the meantime. So once I did figure out that, I contacted her, but she was on vacation. So it's just been a whole snowball effect of me waiting forever. But today we're finally going to go see her. It's just going to be a little prenatal appointment just to check up on everything with me, mama, and baby boy. From my appointment. It actually took a little bit longer than I thought, but that's because doctors always take forever. Like you have an appointment and they're 30 minutes late, and I kid you not, the waiting area was empty. Like it was quite literally just me. So I don't understand, but whatever. Other than that, my family doctor is great. She is so nice. Basically what we did was a urine sample, then they took my weight. Before I got pregnant, I was 141 pounds. Today I came in at 151.2 pounds, which means I've gained 10 pounds in 17 weeks of pregnancy. Honestly, that threw me for a little bit of a shock, but apparently that is very normal. You should be typically, especially at this point now, be gaining like 1 pound a week. I was more shocked, not necessarily because I'm gaining weight. For me personally, I'm not worried about that. I know that I'm gonna gain weight, but when she said 10 pounds, like when I look at myself, I don't feel like I've gained 10 pounds, but obviously that is not just weight. That's like the placenta, that's the baby, that's more blood in my body or fluids, or I don't know what it is, but there's just a lot going on with my body. So I guess like in relation to thinking about 10 pounds and like looking at myself, I'm like, I don't feel like I've gained that much, but the numbers don't lie. So it's very interesting. She also did a vaginal swap. I forget what it's called, but she said like pregnant women can get something like vaginally where it's not necessarily has any effect for like me or the pregnant woman, but it can have some sort of effect when you deliver baby, especially if you do it vaginally, because the baby like will take it on. I don't know, when they're coming out. I don't know. She was explaining it to me and I was like, girl, what are you saying? So she just did a vaginal swab for that. She checked my heartbeat, all my pulses, she looked in my ears, she looked at my tongue. She also just checked for lumps in my breast, because if you guys know anything about me, my mom did have breast cancer. She did pass away eventually from cancer. It wasn't necessarily breast. It ended up being a whole bunch of things, but she did have breast cancer. So we just try and stay on top of that. I'm also due for a pap smear. You're supposed to get it done every 3 years, but because I am pregnant, she said we're gonna put it off and I'll just do it in the new year after I give birth. And then the most amazing thing, she used a little fetal Doppler and I got to hear baby's heartbeat for the very first time. And when I tell you, I was bawling my eyes out. Oh my God, it was just so surreal. And I just feel like a ton of appreciation and gratefulness that it just was like overcoming me. And I was just like, I can't believe this, like super crazy. And honestly, like just a dream come true. She was really nice. She let me take a video because my husband was not able to come to the appointment with me. So I was able to send it to him right away. And he was like, holy crap, this is so cool. So that was really surreal. And then I'm trying to think what else. We talked about the future a little bit, just like where I'm planning on delivering. She asked me some questions about my OB. She gave me some like background information on vaccines. And that was pretty much it. She said I honestly don't need to see her anymore unless there's an issue, like something else that I need to speak to her about. But because I'm seeing my OB in a few weeks, I don't need to see the family doctor. Oh yeah, she also did give me a referral for the anatomy scan that I need to go do in about 2 weeks time. So I'm very excited about that. Alrighty, we're back to business with my camera. I got my SD card in finally. Now let's talk some baby stats for week 17. First off, this is what baby is looking like this week. Baby is the size of a large onion. In terms of Disney baby milestones, is as big as Jack Jack's cookie. Movies and TV props, baby is as big as Clark Kent's glasses, which is like an odd thing to compare, like glasses, I don't know. Anyways, 80s and 90s nostalgia, baby's as big as a Pop-Tart. That's a good one, but I do feel like that's kind of big. Like in comparison to an onion, I'm thinking like that's the size of my palm, and a Pop-Tart is like probably my whole hand. In terms of sports, baby's as big as a stick of deodorant. Snacks, baby's as big as a pack of peanut butter crackers. And some things going on with baby this week. I believe this is the last week of the 4th month. I could be wrong, but baby boy weighs 5 or more ounces. Oh, and it says, and is the size of your palm and around 5 inches long. Body fat is beginning to form and will continue to accumulate through the end of pregnancy. I can't wait to just like hold this little chubby baby. Oh my God. Baby's practicing sucking and swallowing. Fingerprints are starting to form. That's a cool fact for this week. And baby's fetal cardiac activity is more regular. So it's being regulated by the brain, so there's no more like random beats. Baby's heartbeat is beating twice as fast as mine. Honestly, in terms of symptoms this week, I'm feeling pretty good. Like I'm just a little bit tired. I haven't really had any nausea. I will say 2 things I'm noticing, and the first one I've kind of been talking about a little bit is the fact that I'm just getting more of an appetite. Like I'm starting to feel more hungry, which is totally fine. And then the second thing, maybe it's too much information, but I'm just noticing a little bit more vaginal discharge, which apparently is normal. So yeah, otherwise, if I could feel like this the entire time, I would love that. So I'm just gonna savor the 2nd trimester in as much as possible. And because I'm feeling good, your girl is gonna head to the gym. I haven't decided though, because I haven't been to the gym this week. I've been quite busy. I don't know if I want to do upper body, lower body, or like a mix and do a full body. So I need to figure that out, but let's get ready and go.
Cause you know the world is beautiful.
just finished my workout and it actually went really good for not being at the gym at all this week. I feel really, really good. I think I definitely should do like a fitness pregnancy vlog just solely to show you guys how I'm training, how I'm warming up, what kind of exercises I'm doing, things that I've modified for pregnancy, and then just like tips and honestly some pregnancy safe core workouts because that's really important. Just trying to do like pelvic floor stuff, getting ready for labor, even though I know it's still far away, but I want to be on top of it because I am just like naturally a health and fitness girly. So if you guys would be interested in that, let me know, but I think I'll probably do it regardless. Right now, I am actually gonna go sell some more clothes to Plateau's closet. So while I wait for that, there is a Once Upon a Child in the same plaza. So maybe we're gonna go thrift for a baby boy. I'll take you guys along with me. And if I do end up buying anything, I'll show you what I get. Thrifting, buying and selling. It is so much fun. So I sold stuff at Plateau's. I made $55 there, and I went Once Upon a Child and I spent $75 there. So girl math, technically I only spent $20 because that is the difference. I got a lot of items for baby boy. I told you guys, was it earlier in this vlog or the last vlog? I can't remember. I've been organizing his clothes just to make sure that I'm not like overbuying, even though, you know what? YOLO. So I was referencing my like little notes app of what I still need or like what I'm missing, and I bought that in the sizes, and truthfully I cannot wait to get home to show you. So we're just gonna do it now quickly in my car. Once Upon a Child is great for onesies, both short sleeve and long sleeve, because they always have 10 for 10. So I actually have no newborn onesies at all. I think I have maybe a couple blank white ones that I bought that are short sleeve, but I have no long sleeve, and baby is going to be born in February. So I needed long sleeves. So I bought 5 of them. Just going to rapid fire and show you them. Lots of like stripes, and I really like the colors. Like burgundy is cute, and then this green is really nice. Then the rest I got for 0 to 3 months. Again, also long sleeve. This one says I love my family. This one is blue with a little teddy bear. This like gray marl one, and then I really like this one. It's like a light brown. I came across 4 other bodysuits I liked, but I couldn't find 6 more to make 10 for 10. So instead of paying $1 each, I paid $1.50 each, which is fine. But this one is Winnie the Pooh. It is so cute. Black and white stripes. This one has little dinosaur, or not even dinosaurs, it's like an alligator dog and like maybe a squirrel on it. And then this long sleeve blue one. One thing I definitely need, and I need to get more of it, is pants or like leggings for baby boy in pretty much all the sizes. So I started picking some of those up. A lot of these were actually clearance. So like these green ones, regular was $4 and I got it for $1. Or even these like blue leggings, they're from Children's Place. Again, $4. I got it for $1. Gray pair, and then a striped pair. I found this footed Gap hoodie. I think this will be really good for baby if we go for any walks in like the early springtime. This cutie cardigan. Oh my god, I hit gold with this. It's a Winnie the Pooh set. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Also this Minnie Mouse crew neck. Holy crap, so cute. And then I got just 2 like lightweight rompers for summertime. So a striped one and an avocado one. I feel like for everything I got for $75, I mean, it's pretty good. These are all like Nike, Children's Place, Carter's, Gap, Baby, like really good spots. So I think I did well for that. But my camera is gonna die and this vlog is getting pretty long, so I think we are going to end it. I hope you guys enjoyed my 17 weeks. Make sure to subscribe to me down below so you don't miss any future vlogs. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.